Howdy everyone, welcome back to BallinCraig Estate. I am Farmer Man. We are just having a little potato day here at the farm. Kind of an annual event they have every year. It kind of sprung upon me. I wasn't quite sure how the event goes, but yeah, here's the event. A couple things going on. We were brought a Bulwa 2. The Akpil Bulwa 2, I think I'm saying that right, but I could be way off. This is a new potato digger. I want to call it a digger. I necessarily wouldn't say it's a harvester because you're not actually picking the potatoes up and putting them into a hopper, so to speak. But they brought us this model to try out for our potato day. Because what we do is we palletize some potatoes and they go down to the local church to help feed the missions and all that good stuff. So we're just making some pallets and loading them up and trying out this new piece of equipment. We've been having some difficulty with it, to be honest with you, but it is working somewhat. What the concept is it's supposed to work on either topped or untopped beets, and it just kind of lifts them up. They come across this potato chain here, and these little fingers put them in a little row on the ground. And once they're on the ground, then we can get the skid steer loader here with the bucket. We can pick them up, we can dump them into the Grimmy palletizer, and therefore fill our pallets and kind of go onto the trailer. So it's kind of like a little how do you want to say it? A little assembly line of production here. But like I said, we're having a little bit of difficulty. I'll hop in the tractor here and I'll show you. See, it's down, so you know I can lift it up, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything when I lift it up and put it down. So that's kind of a bummer. But when I start it up like that, and I can go along here and pick up some potatoes. Let me zoom out here, you can see. Okay, now it's picking up the potatoes. Now what I'm supposed to be able to do is to unload here, and they will come out behind it, but it's not letting me do that. And what it's doing is it'll go to a certain point, and eventually it will stop picking up the potatoes. At least that's the way it was. It was working. Yeah, there we go. So it stops picking up the potatoes at a certain point, and then if I come out here, it'll start dropping the potatoes out in a row. So I'm a little puzzled as to what's going on here with this thing, but you know it's a little frustrating. So now if I come back in here, it'll pick up more. Well, I got to turn it back on again. I didn't turn it back on there. There we go. Turn it back on. And it'll pick up more potatoes. But it's just not letting me drop them off. I don't know why. Maybe I got to call the guy and have him come back out here and try to figure this out. But, yeah. Once I get that done, and if I kind of just go around here a little bit, yeah, there it goes. Now eventually it'll fill back out again. So that's kind of a process that we've been doing here for Potato Day. A little bit frustrating, but it is what it is. So now if I was to just park the tractor here for a second and I come down in here to the skid steer, this was supposed to be a faster process, but because we're having trouble with the machine, it's taking me a little bit longer to get done here. And my bucket, you know, I don't know what's wrong with my bucket here too. It seems I'm having trouble with my bucket. Where did my other pile go? There it is. Okay. Got all the potatoes off the ground. 1,000. So that machine says that it has a capacity of 500. That must be what it means. Even though it doesn't have some sort of a hopper, it's kind of like an invisible storage where it can store 500 liters. But why it's not dumping directly on the ground as it goes is beyond me. I'm a little puzzled by that. At first it worked and then it quit working, so I don't know. So I put the potatoes in there. Oh, I got a full pallet already. But yeah, there you kind of get the gist of it, what we were trying to accomplish here on Potato Day. You know, it's always a good thing. Good thing to use some of our harvest for the needy, which is a wonderful, wonderful thing we should all be doing. So that was kind of the intention for Potato Day. We've had quite a bit of people come out here for Potato Day. They bring a potato sack and they're able to take home a sack of potatoes. And who does not love potatoes here in Ireland? Now another pallet should, maybe I have to activate it again. Oh, there it goes. Yep, another pallet comes on there. And that will continue to fill up. And meanwhile, we're just going to keep trying to fill this trailer. Whoa, careful there. And a lot of these pallets will go down to the church in town. And the rest of them will be sold at the store. So there we go. That's kind of what we were trying to accomplish here. A couple other things, and one thing I need to apologize to y'all is I was completely mistaken the other day. I don't know how I got confused. I think when I first started helping Colin out here, I was a little confused what was going on. But the field over by the bins is not canola. I don't know why I was thinking it was canola. It is actually barley. So we have a lot more bales to be made. So yeah, that's not canola. That's barley over there, and that's ready to go. We did get this field done, got it all baled up and put away, and it hasn't started raining yet. We did get the bales put away. They are all in here, and we will continue increasing the stack when the other bales come in. So yeah, so that's kind of where we stand. We wanted to get this potato day kind of celebration done over here before we moved on to the next field, and it would be just this field that we were going to create pallets with. But I think we're going to have to put a kibosh on the this demo model that they brought out for us until they can figure out why it's acting up. It's just taking too long, so we'll just go back here to our Grimmy and continue with that project. So yeah, that's where we stand. So exciting day, all kinds of stuff going on. We got a lot to do, so we'll get busy and we'll check back with you.
I really, really want you to step
last pallet. Well done, I think. I'm just going to put this weight here because I'll have to hook up to the trailer. So that would be a full load of pallets. I know it's not the most spectacular pallet stacking job, but it will work. So what we're going to do is we're going to head down to the church. I think we're going to unload 2 pallets, so that's 4,000 liters of potatoes. That would go quite a long ways. And then we'll drop the rest off at the cell store. You know what? How come I can never remember the name of the store? I'm gonna look. I gotta look that up here. You know, I think I've been here long enough now that I should be able to know. Bolton's. Yeah, Bolton's. The Bolton's Merchants. How am I gonna remember Bolton's? I hate the first thing that comes to mind is Michael Bolton. I don't want to have to think of Michael Bolton every time I think of Bolton's. Bolton's. I'll have to come up with something. Maybe another famous Bolton I can look up. But, are you be able to get out of here? Not quite. I shouldn't have this much trouble getting this trailer out of here, I wouldn't have thought, but perhaps. I could go out the field. That's been harvested. We'll just see if I can make this. Yeah. Tell you what. We will just go out here. That will work. They are strapped down. Whoa. They are not going anywhere. Come down here and we'll go up this gate. Not bad stacking, except for the 2 there on the left side here. But that's not bad. Well, I'm going to head down to the church, and I will see you there in just a little bit. If I can get... That is, if I can get there. We'll see you there in a little bit. Well, we got quite the excitement going on here at the church. As it turns out, the only way to get in there was to come through this back way, so the local village, the city department, I think in conjunction with the council's office, put up some barricades for us so we could unload these pallets. Very, very nice. So we have the street blocked off. We are probably irritating a bunch of the locals and perhaps even a few of the tourists, but you know, hey, we are doing a good thing here by dropping off some potatoes. It's going to go to a good cause. It's going to go a long way. So that's okay. And I can't have any difficulty here getting the last one. I'll tell you what, we will take this one here. They're potatoes. They're all the same. So yeah. There we go. Much better. The first pallet I did didn't go so well. But yeah, we just take it up here and coming along the side of the gate here so we could drop it off at the door, and they'll be able to take care of them there. In case you're wondering, pallets of potatoes do not go through hedges, so hence the going way up in the air there. Otherwise I would not be doing that. But yeah, so there, 4,000 liters of potatoes for the church to help with the mission. And you know what? I think they have some kind of a feed the community event, bake sale kind of thing going on. So I think that'll help out with that as well. And 4,000 liters of potatoes are going to go a long way. A long way. Sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to hold up traffic here. I apologize for that. We're almost done. So yeah, there we go. The rest of these potatoes, pallets, will go up to Bolton's. See there, I remember the name, Bolton's. we'll go up to Bolton's. Get the trailer hooked back up here. I better put those straps on. Okay, we are good to go. We can get out of here, and they can remove the barrels and let the traffic go. Oh, I guess we'll have to wait for them to remove this one here so we can get through there. I can go down that road, but I don't think I would make it through there, so I better get out and help them. We will see you on the road here in a little bit. Sorry, buddy. Hello, coming through. Okay, we got the barricades removed. We are on the road again. I'm going to turn in here and turn around. I didn't think I would make that turn into that road that cuts across to the highway. So, traffic is flowing again. The church got the potatoes. Everyone is happy. Life goes on. And the farming continues. Hopefully they come and get those potatoes so they don't just sit there, but I think they said they would a little bit later. Yeah, so now up to Bolton's. Get up to Bolton's and we will sell these pallets of potatoes. I'm kind of thinking in the range of $550 per pallet, I think. Roughly somewhere in there. That'd probably be about right. $550, $560. Somewhere in there. Liam came out. He is continuing to harvest that potato field up there by the farm, so we should have that done. And it still hasn't rained, so the weather is still pretty darn good. Maybe even contemplating combining, but I think we're going to hold off. The rain is imminent. No sense getting caught up in the rain, having straw laying on the ground. So potatoes we can do. Potatoes, when it starts raining, we'll just turn off the potato harvester and call her good. All the potatoes that we harvest, we have to sell based on the fact that we don't have any sort of warehouse or storage facility to store the potatoes. The only way that we could store them is on pallets here and keep them on the trailer, but that's pretty limited as well. So come on there, New Holland. You can make it up the hill. Make it up the hill. I think you can. I think you can. I think you can. Yeah, you'll make it. Good job. So hopefully the locals weren't too upset with us for blocking off traffic, but hey, they'll get over it. They'll get over it. So up here at Bolton's, we will just pull up here and sell these potatoes. There we go. Yeah, they're pretty fast, and if they come up here and get these pallets off right away, I don't know what they do with them, but yeah. So we're selling potatoes. Oh, there we go. We are selling potatoes. $4,122. Well, you know what? It's a little bit. And it worked out good for Potato Day. Potato Day 2017. Okay, we'll get this back to the farm, and we'll see where we go from there. Catch up to you a little bit. Got the trailer put back. Now I gotta get the Fremont hooked up. Probably maybe empty the harvester. Let's see, it looks like he's full. And then we will have to probably, more than likely, empty this trailer. Well, we have to anyway because we have nowhere else to put the potatoes. Got that hooked up. Yeah, we got plenty of room here. Let's see, is he? I think he might be waiting for us. Is he waiting for us? Let's go find out. And of course he would be on the wrong side. I don't want to drive on potatoes, but That's okay. Just a little bit will be okay. So this is all we got left of this field. They did come and get the now I can't think of the name of it, the potato digger thingy. They came and got that and the palletizer, so that's gone. We have one little bit of pallet there. I could take that over sometime with the front loader and just drop it off. That would be okay. So that should be enough for that. I think I don't know, I might be able to get the rest of the field on here. We'll just wait and see till Liam gets done and see what we have left. We've got a couple more passes there, so that's okay. Let's see, I suppose I should probably move this pallet out of the way. I could do that. Where I'm gonna put it, I don't know. I feel like I could just put it on one fork for now. That'll be okay. Take it this way. You know what? Oh, it's got 358 liters of potatoes in there. Woof! Big load. Tell you what, I'm just going to stick it back up here out of the way. Maybe one day I'll have to take it and I'll take it down to Bolton's, just like it is. There we go. A little extra push, that's okay. Okay, Liam must be... Oh, did I put the trailer in his way? I must have. Get that out of the way. You know, this tractor, this New Holland here, when this trailer is full, it's just a little underpowered. I think it might be time for a bigger tractor. Yep. We'll just pull right here, turn that off. We'll just wait for him to get done, and then we can take this to Bolton's and probably move on to the next potato field. Be a good idea. While Liam was finishing that potato field, I thought I would get a mixture of power food. So that's what I did. I got that here. Whoa! A little too sharp there, Farmerman. Hopefully that bucket's not going to be in the way. That'll work. So let's just check. I think they have grass is very low too, yeah. It was grass and power food. Well, this should help the power food. I'm going to have to go cut some grass. Yep. How high is it going to go up? Maybe I should do another load. Yep. I should probably do one more load. Power food does not wither away, rot away, decay, whatever you want to say. So, and of course, once I got got back in the tractor, these doors shut. So, open those doors. Let's see. One bale, one straw, one hay. Rest silage, okay. So I'll do the bale, the hay and the straw first. Whoa! Boy, this yard, you never realize how tight it is until you start doing a bunch of stuff around here. Well, I could have pulled that thing down here, but with the silage being down there, you know. Ooh. Okay, there's hay. Now, for the life of me, I can't remember. Can I just put in one silage bale, and that can be considered TMR? Because that would only be 12,000 liters. I don't know why I'm having a serious brain lapse on this Keenan Mech Fiber. I've used it on my map, my Spectacle Island map, I think. Yeah, that's what I had, and I never had a problem with it, but I get here and I use it, and I can't remember diddly squat. So I know if I scooped it up and filled it up, it would be just fine. So I think I have to add more to get to the 750 liters. We'll see. I gotta turn on the... No, see, that's only 12,000 liters and it's mixed ration. See, that's what I thought in the beginning. I thought that. As long as... And I can't remember if that was a... Is it... If you put it in the silage last? Is that the other kink to the equation? Okay, we'll go with it. Okay, and I think the potatoes, I can't tell if Liam's still going there or not. That should fill up the power food. Hopefully. Well, maybe not. That's good enough, though. We don't need to worry about being exact or being completely full. Look at that. 47,000 liters of silage and hay in there. Okay, that's good. I like it. Whoa, careful. I almost put a hole in the fuel tank. Let's see. Let me get this cleaned up and get figured out, and before I forget, turn this off. Get this cleaned up, figured out, see what we're going to do, and I'll be back right with you. Alrighty. Well, that pretty much ends this field of potatoes. So we're going to see if we can get it on this trailer, hopefully, so that'd be okay. If we have to take a little bit down to the next field with us, that's okay. Oh, no, we got it all on there. Okay, now what I'm worried about is simply the fact if I can get this trailer with this tractor up to Bolton's. This is a big trailer. It's full of potatoes. It might be a little difficult. I'm going to go out this way, just to the fact that, I don't know if I can make that corner. Yeah. So, I hope we can make it up the hill, otherwise we'll be stuck, and that might be a little bit of a problem. But we will sell this load of potatoes. Like I said, we don't have any storage facilities on the farm here. So every potato that we get has to go right to the potato warehouse sell point. Bolton's, hold on there, buddy. Yeah, thank you. Okay, let's gunner. And hopefully we can make it up the hill. Well, let's think about this. We had 10 pallets. So that trailer had 10 pallets, and that'd be 20,000 pounds. This is, or 20,000, well, 20,000 liters. This is 27,920 plus the trailer weight. Come on. In due time, there will need to be a bigger tractor on the farm, I have to say. Come on. Well, we're steep and steady at 4 miles an hour. I think we're going to make it. I think we'll make it. Slowly but surely. Look at that. Nobody even behind us. Perfect. Oh, we're gaining speed now, up to 6. Boy, that tractor probably worked hard. Okay. A lot of white smoke coming out of it, too. That's not good. Pull up on here, and for those of you that haven't seen this trailer, I'm a big fan of this trailer. I really, really am. And here's why. It's got 2 unloading ways of doing it. I think right now I have it on whoa. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I think my fork just went right through their fertilizer container, but at least it was empty. Anyways, back to the trailer. Has 2 unloading features on it. Right now I think I have it on the grain door, which is a little latch. So if I start unloading, you're going to see... Well, why can't I unload? Oh, I don't have it on the trailer. Trailer select. There we go. Okay. Nope. The icon ain't up. Oh, I wasn't up far enough. Okay, there we go. So you're going to see it start to lift up. Straight up. And then it will tilt. Grain door opens. And it'll eventually tilt. But that's kind of a slow way of doing it. So that's one way. So if you put it down, grain door is going to shut, level off, and the whole thing just kind of comes down. It's pretty cool. But now I'll see. How do I get it on the other one? I thought I just did. Okay, so now if I switch it to tilt, there. Now the whole thing will back, open up, and it'll empty out a lot faster. But that's a pretty cool trailer. I really like it. I like it a lot. So what do we get for that? Well, it was 6 plus a little bit before. I think I had, what, 40? Almost, well, I can say 8,000 maybe? Yeah. So, not a whole lot, because potato prices are only, well, $2.43. Now they'll go down. So $2.43 per 1,000 liter, not a whole lot. But, Ireland, we raise potatoes here. You know, that's just part of life. Whoa, sorry buddy. Okay. So that field is done. You know what? I'm not even going to start because I don't want to get into a mess with having straw on the ground starts to rain. So, being that potato day kind of took all the energy out of us, I think we're going to end there for today. And the rain will come. We can get some shop work done. Maybe do some maintenance on some equipment. That would work. Yeah. So, we will just call her there for today. But anyways, thanks for joining us. Appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you found it entertaining, maybe even a little useful. If you did, give us a like. We would appreciate that very much. And if you haven't subscribed yet, we would appreciate you doing that as well. But from beautiful BallinCraig Estate, Farmer Min telling you, have yourself a great day and keep between the ditches. So long.